Now let's do something and make it a little bit more complicated. Not very much more complicated. We're just going to add a cylinder onto this, and I can choose to put that cylinder anywhere on any face. Here's how you start a shape. First, you start with the basic shape itself flat. So I'm going to start a sketch, and I'll make it poke out this side. Okay, so there we go. Start that. And then it goes, oh, here it is. Where do you want it to go? So let me just, I don't care where I put it for this assignment. But there, that's kind of a midpoint and a midpoint. And I'll make it kind of big, but I'll type a normal number, 2.5. I'm going to type it smaller. I'm going to make it 1.5. Cool. Okay, and there's all sorts of more interesting technical things that we'll do later in our program. You'll learn a lot about Inventor in Design 328, but this is enough for now. It's a very powerful program, and we're doing super simple things. So I checked the green box. It's got a diameter. Let's see what it says in my parameters now. Oh, there. Cylinder. DIA for diameter. And then I need to extrude it. This is a lot like SketchUp, isn't it? And how far do I want to extrude it? If I want to make it a hole, I can make it go the other way, all the way through. I mean, there's so much I can do with this thing. Okay, so now I'll go a certain distance, and maybe I'll make it stick out 0.5 inches. And if I want it to have a taper, I can put it on down here. I'm going to have it taper at -1 degree. There we go. I'm not sure I got that taper in there to lock in. I'm not sure I typed it right. I did. There it is. It's going at -1 degree. So now I've got that thing. And so here, 0.5 is the cylinder length. I just type them as I go. And this is my cylinder taper. And it's good, even though you know what's going on in your mind and everything, and it's not that complicated. It's just good practice to start doing this, because this is key to design review later on. So there we go. So now you know how to change sizes of things, add things, and work around with the surface. Oh, also the last thing is double click the mouse wheel, is zoom extents, and then so on yours you'll have a copy of this, and I'm saying to save it as something with your initials in it. There we go. I've got it saved. So that is how to add a cylinder.